Hey, what's up guys? So, I want to talk to you today about a very low point in my time banking career. Essentially, I was working on all these different time banking projects at the same time, and my developers were tied up trying to accomplish a task. And I didn't want to disturb my developers by taking their eyes and mind off of what they were doing and putting them on another task just to try to get stuff done sooner. So what I did is I hired an additional outside resource from Craigslist. Very bad idea. And essentially what I got stuck with is this scammer who was supposed to work on a Twitter API for me so that I can find matching users. Essentially, if you're logged into the Timekeeper app and you both have the same followers, then you'll be able to add that person in the Timekeeper app. But unfortunately, we removed that feature, so we no longer have that feature. And the software that this guy built didn't even work, so it was a lot of drama. And I paid this guy, and he told me I did not pay them. So that is why he was upset. And this guy, he wanted more money than I paid him, right? We agreed on paying $50 in order to get the job done. I sent the money to this guy and he said he never received it and he wanted more money. And I was pretty stressed out because I'm like, wow, you are such a scammer, you know? And then what this guy did is he added all the software developers, sent them messages telling them I was no good, that I didn't pay, and all these different problems. So this guy created a Twitter handle, an anti-Timekeeper Bank Twitter handle. It is called Time Banking Scam, right? Taking your work for free under the guise of working for the greater good. Now that pissed me off. It did. I'm not gonna lie. I was so upset when I saw that. I was unbelievably upset. Then this guy added 1,845 time banking guys and started liking all their stuff so they would see this fake profile this guy built. And it's pretty sad because time banking people don't really have a lot of drama in their life. So seeing something like this is like, whoa, what's going on? What is Keith doing? And it was causing me a lot of stress because, you know, like, representing yourself is really important when it comes to time banking, and I'm over here trying to do good and trying to help people, and then this guy is calling me a con artist. So that pretty much broke my heart and stressed me out and made me upset at the same time. I know now that it's very important for me to be able to step back from my job and my role in order to not self-identify with what I'm doing for the sake of putting too much energy into it and hurting myself in the long run. So those are some things to watch out for. As an example, it's like if you had a brand new car and someone went over there and keyed your car, you would feel like this car is you because you've worked so hard for it, you absolutely love it, you went down to the dealership, bought it brand new, put the first miles on it, and now it's scratched. And you're going to self-identify with that. Well, that self-identification is the same thing that happened to me with Timekeeper, with this mobile app. So I was pretty upset. I felt like someone had just scratched a big hole in me. And at least I know now, by looking at everybody else's conflict, by looking at the entrepreneurs that are around me in my inner circle. As an example today, this young lady, she posted up a picture of some messages this guy sent her. He was calling her names, and she goes, "I do not stand for name calling." And you know what? I'm glad she put it on there because I was thinking to myself, like, wow, you know, like I almost stopped working on this app all because of this guy. All because this guy was trying to break me down and scam me for money. So, you know, I really appreciate her putting that post on there today because, you know, it gave me a little bit more courage to talk to you guys today about this because having somebody create a fake profile just to try to scam you out of money, time, and to cause stress in your life is very bad. So I'm glad that I was able to make it through that low point in my life, working on Timekeeper, and I'm glad I was able to share it with you guys today.